Hello, good people. Sabelo speaking here. So, guys, in this video, I'll be breaking down the market just to prepare myself for the week ahead. So, this is Forex on Sundays. I'm going to do it each and every Sunday from today, just to let you know, guys, on which currencies that I'll be trading on Monday, Tuesday, more especially on Monday and Tuesday, because this analysis can change maybe after 2 to 3 days. But the ones that I'm going to cover today are the ones that I'll be expecting a move maybe on Monday or even Tuesday. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the market is going to, the market always changes directions during the week. Okay, so this setup that I'll be analyzing today are the ones that I'll be looking at on Monday and Tuesday. Maybe sometimes it can also be applicable on Wednesday or even Thursday, but I'll be more focusing on them on Monday and Tuesday. So I'm going to start looking at the market fundamental news that are going to be coming out next week from Monday to Friday. So on Monday, I'm not familiar with the speech on JPY, but the one that I will be focusing on is the AUD interest rate. So this one is really going to move the market, but only the AUD. So this one is not going to affect any other currencies. Okay, so moving on Wednesday, let's check this one. This one, the Fed Chair Powell speech. Okay, this one can really move the market on Wednesday in the middle of the day. So pay attention on the speech. And then Thursday, unemployment claims. I'm not sure about this one, but this one also can really move the market on Thursday in the afternoon. Okay, so those are the major news that I'll be looking at. I'm not sure about GBP, gross domestic product. It doesn't really move the market that much, and this one also I'm not familiar with it, but it does. All the ones that I've marked today are the ones that I'm familiar with it, and I know that they really move the market. Okay, so moving on to the sentimental analysis on the weekly perspective. As you can see that the NZD is the one that is leading, is positive. Most of NZD pairs are pushing to the upside. Same thing applies on the AUD. Still, we are expecting a continuation of an uptrend. And then GBP is also pushing up, but I can say maybe 70% of GBP pairs are moving to the upside. And then Canadian dollar is kind of like neutral, and then euro is also neutral, and then the ones that are moving to the downside is Swiss franc, JPY, and USD. So USD, JPY, and the CHF are really pushing to the downside as we speak, but we might see some changes maybe on Tuesday, Wednesday. But for now, since Monday, I'll be looking for a sell on USD, JPY, and CHF. So these are the currency strength that I'll be focusing on Monday, Tuesday. Then now let's go to the charts. Okay, so the currency pairs that I've marked with color red here are the ones that I'll be looking at today. So we're going to start on the weekly time frame in each and every one of them, just to see the overview of that currency pair. So here on the euro GBP, we have the support here. Okay, at this major support, and then also looking at this, the market, as you can see here, the market made a head and shoulder here, and then it broken it, now is coming to retest the neckline of the head and shoulder for a sell, but that is going to happen on the higher time frame. Now let's scale down to the daily time frame. Nice rejections here. This really signifies that the market is now shifting to being a bear, meaning it's starting to sell right now. So, and then looking at the trend line here, the only thing that can stop this trade to go bearish is this daily time frame trend line. But once it breaks the trend line, once it breaks, the next zone is going to be here, meaning that our main take profit next week is going to be at this price right here. Okay, and then moving on to the H4. On the H4, we had this beautiful triple top formation here. Okay, we had a triple top. In fact, it's more than 3 times. Okay, these bounces are more than 3 times, but we have a strong zone there. That means now we are going to be waiting for a retest and then a continuation. And the only thing that can stop this setup to go down is this trend line. Okay, but once we break the trend line, maybe let's say Monday, Tuesday, maybe the market goes down like this, it breaks this trend line and then come back to retest, then this is going to be a much safer entry for a sell. But I always go down to the smaller time frame just to get those snapper entries, so that I won't be holding my trades long. Okay, so I'll move also to the H1 and M15 just to get those sniper entries and scale the market and trade the market all the way down to this zone here. Okay, so now moving on to the Euro JPY. So we are going to start on the higher time frame. Weekly is bullish, as you can see, guys. The weekly time frame is really bullish. Okay, moving on to the daily. Yeah, the daily was consolidating, as you can see. You can mark all this consolidation here. And then H4, yes, we did get a breakout. In fact, we started getting a breakout here. Market broken out here and then came back to retest. Now it's showing signs of going all the way up, and then my main take profit is going to be this high here. Then now maybe you can move to the H1 on this one. This one I think is ready compared to the Euro GBP. This one is much better. Okay, because we had a completion of a head and shoulder. Okay, the head and shoulder is now completed because the market was able to break the neckline of the head and shoulder. Now Monday, Tuesday, I'll be waiting for the market to retest the head and shoulder, and then I'll be looking for a buy over there. You can also look at this order block here for our entry zone, because we had a push to the upside, then a consolidation, and then another push. So this type of an order block, we call it a rally base rally. Okay, then we mark this base here, so that whenever the market comes back to this base, then that's when I'll be looking for a buy. But obviously once the market gets inside the base, then I will wait for a bullish engulfing, then I'll enter my trade after a bullish engulfing, just for extra confirmation. Okay, so moving on to GBP CHF. Now I'm on GBP CHF, looking on the weekly perspective there. On this one, overall direction is a sell. main take profit is going to be at this zone here, but currently the market is still fluctuating at this range. Yes, we did had a breakout, but now the retracement is too aggressive, meaning that maybe this breakout was a fake out. Okay, it faked and then it's coming back to the range. Moving on to the daily, just to see what's happening inside this range. Okay, so we had a big range here. We can clone this and mark our resistance zone. And then here we had a breakout of the range. Let's move it like this. And then the market broken to the downside. Now it's going back to the range. Probably if it goes all the way up, then this is going to be a zone whereby the market can reverse from. Okay, so moving on to the 4-hour time frame. If we look at the 4-hour, we can clearly see that the market made a beautiful head and shoulder pattern here, but my neckline as always is going to be at this guy here. Then we had a beautiful retest, but I didn't take this trade. I think I've made an analysis on this one previously, explaining why I didn't take this trade for a buy. It's because on the daily time frame, on the bigger picture, this zone is also for sellers to take trades for a sell. Okay, so if the bigger time frame is not in line with the smaller time frame, then I stay away from the market just to wait for a clear direction. So now the clear direction is a buy because this zone is now broken. Okay, then Monday, Tuesday, I'll be waiting for a consolidation or a pullback rather, back to the zone here. And then from there, I'll be waiting for the market to shift to the upside. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, I'll be waiting for market maybe to retrace to the 61.8 or 50% fib retracement, and then from there I'll be waiting for the market to give us momentum for a buy. Okay, so yeah, that's it on GBP CHF. Now let's look at GBP JPY. Starting on the high time frame weekly. So this one is also bullish by just looking at the overall of the market. Market breached this big resistance here, which was a consolidation. So we are now above this big consolidation here. Moving on to the daily time frame. So on the daily, we are still inside this consolidation, guys. So keep that in mind. As the market is showing buying power here, then our main take profit is going to be at the highest point of the consolidation. Then now we can mark this as a support zone here, somewhere here, although it's not clear. But as long as we are trading to the upside now, I don't care much about this support. The only thing that I care about is going to be this high here, because that is going to be my main take profit. Then moving on to the H4. So H4, we had a very nice downtrend here, which is officially broken now. Broken the H4 downtrend, but it made another range here. And also we've broken this range again. Broken here on Friday for a breakout. Now I'll be waiting for a retest back to this, either this zone or this zone. And then from there, I'm going to scale down again to the smaller time frame, like 15-minute time frame, to wait for another some sort of pattern like this. Then I'll enter somewhere here, stop loss maybe here. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll be waiting for on GBP JPY. So now moving on to GBP NZD. GBP NZD. Looking at the weekly time frame, currently the market is sitting at I can say yes, it's bullish, but it's still within this ranging markets here. So I can say we are inside the range. Okay, we are inside this big range, and those are the highest points of the range, and this is the lowest point of the range, somewhere here. And then moving on to the daily time frame. So on the daily now, we are having a potential of a head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Then the neckline is going to be here. Okay, so but this is not a head and shoulder yet, is a potential of a head and shoulder. Okay, the reason why I'm saying it's not a head and shoulder yet is because we haven't broken the neckline yet. But this neckline, once it gets broken, then this pattern is going to be an official of a head and shoulder. But looking at this previous data here, the market broken this trend line. Okay, it's broken the trend line, meaning there is potential of a downtrend from now. And looking left here, market bounce exactly at the previous zone here. And then now we're going to look at the H4 time frame. H4 time frame, we've got a triple top here. Okay, first touch here, second touch here, third touch here, and then market decide to break the neckline of this triple top. Okay, broken the neckline of the triple top, and then looking at the H1. In fact, I was supposed to take the first trade on Friday. I think it was on Friday. Yeah, it was on Friday before London session. I was supposed to take this trade right here. Okay, see the market making a very nice order block for a sell. It made a drop and then made a pullback and then made another drop, left had a nice entry zone there. Then I was supposed to wait for the market to get inside this zone and then enter our trade here, stop loss above. But I missed the trade. When I opened my laptop, the market was here. Okay, so there was no way for me to enter here and have a stop loss like this. Okay, so from now on, the order block that is valid is this one here. Yeah, this is valid because it broken the structure here and then came back to our order block, and then after that it started to give us a selling momentum there, first rejection and then a bearish engulfing. So Monday morning I'll be looking for a short there. Okay, I'll be looking for a short. And then my first take profit is going to be this guy here, almost 1:2. Then if it decides to break, then my next take profit is going to be at this zone. Yeah, so now let's move on to US dollar CHF. I've been waiting for this one for a while now, more than a week. Okay, I did make a breakdown here on YouTube about this trade, US dollar CHF. Currently we are on the weekly time frame, and then we have this beautiful double top formation there. and overall direction is a sell. As you can see, the market is making a downtrend. And then moving on to the daily time frame. So on the daily, then I'm going to mark my TP zone here. And then looking at the structure here, the market broken this uptrend for a sell. This means there's a high possibility of getting a sell from now on, as the market retested the trend line, which was also in line with this order block here. Okay, this is a drop, base drop. Okay, and then the market, if we see a drop and then a base and then a drop, then we always mark this base, so that whenever the market gets inside there, then there's a possibility of a drop again. So here the market just gave us a beautiful order block right here. And then moving on to the H4 just to refine our entry. So on the H4, we can clearly see that the market created a very nice head and shoulder inside this so inside this order block here, and then after that it just broken the neckline of the head and shoulder. Remember, once if it doesn't break the neckline, that is not a head and shoulder yet. Okay, but now we have an official head and shoulder because the market was able to break the neckline. So Monday, Tuesday, I'll be expecting to see the market maybe going back to fill up this imbalance here. You can see there is an imbalance here in the market. From here to right here, then there's a possibility of getting the market somewhere here, and then from there I'll wait for a reaction from there. Then maybe my entry is going to be, let me just show you my secret, guys. When I see something like this, okay, I know for sure that the market is going to make a pullback. Okay, it's going to make a pullback. Now when we are on the 15-minute time frame, it's going to go inside this imbalance. I won't pull a trigger inside the imbalance. I'll wait for this uptrend to be officially over. I'll wait for a breakout, retest, and then start selling. Okay, so that's how I trade, guys. I don't trade on the bigger time frame because I don't have patience to hold a loss for like 3 days. When I enter, I want to either lose now, or maybe make money now. Okay, so I'll wait for something like this to happen, and then I'll wait for a completion of a head and shoulder, which is going to be a breakout of the neckline, retest, and then continuation to the downside. Then my entry is going to be somewhere here, stop loss somewhere here, take profit somewhere here. Okay, and it can also break all the way down and reach our main take profit, which is going to be right here on the smaller time frame. Okay, but the bigger time frame take profit is going to be here. Moving on to NZD-USD. Starting on the bigger picture, looking on the weekly, the overall direction is a sell. Main take profit is going to be here. Okay, but if we look here, we had a beautiful downtrend. Okay, we had a push to the downside, pullback, continuation. Now we are having a pullback or a continuation. But guess what, guys? I won't be taking a sell yet. I'm going to be looking for a buy for now. As the market is going up on the daily, okay, I'm going to chase the mini trend, which is going to be on the 4-hour H1 somewhere there. But I'll keep in mind that once it gets here, there's a possibility of a drop. Once it gets there, because this is a very, very strong zone, which is our supply zone, I'm going to close all of my trades and then I'll wait for the market to react and try to go down. When it tries to go down, I'll look for entries for a sell all the way to the bottom there. Okay. So now we are bearish on the bigger picture, but we are bullish on the smaller picture. Okay. So we are going to be having this line here for our main take profit for a sell. Then H4 now. H4 we had a very nice reversal pattern. Okay. We have a very nice reversal pattern, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline somewhere here, and then we've made a consolidation here because there was also a consolidation here, and then we've broken this consolidation. So now Monday, Tuesday, I'll wait for the market to give us a retest and then a continuation. Okay, so I'll wait for the market to give us a retest. Probably we might not get this retest because the market is too close to our take profit here compared to our retest. So it's very far to go all the way down, then going all the way up to here. So this setup here, it might not play well because of that. But if it goes down to give me a nice retest, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, break, retest, continuation, then I'll start looking for entries, maybe somewhere here and another one here, and then take profit here. Okay, so that's what I'll be looking at on Monday, Tuesday. Moving on to this one here. This one is also ready as we speak. Okay, this one is ready as we speak. Overall direction on the weekly time frame, we are bearish. As you can see, the market respected this supply zone, but it failed to break below to make a new low. But instead, the market is, I can really say that the market is inside the range now because it failed to break here and make a new low. And then daily time frame, market here, it failed to break a new low again, and then it started making an uptrend on the daily. So now we are going to be zooming into the H4. H4, we had a nice drop, base, rally. So this is a buy setup. Once we see a drop, base, and then rally, then you can start looking for entries all the way up within this rally. Okay, and this base rally and this drop base rally is also in line with this support here, with this big support here. So we have more confirmation on this one. So this base was broken. Okay, it's broken to the upside. There was an entry here and then broken again, came to retest, and then it's going to be an entry there on Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so maybe we need to zoom into the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame now, you can clearly see that the market is really respecting this zone. So let's see on the fib. Yeah, it was a 50% fib retracement. So now we're going to, yeah, the trend line is broken. So potentially we are going to be trading some sort of something like this neckline. Once it breaks the neckline, then I'll wait for a retest and then bullish engulfing. Okay, then I'm going to take a trade. So now looking at the now we're about to finish, guys. This one, which is NZDCHF, this one is similar to this. Okay, the overall direction is a sell, but the market failed to break a new low. I mean, it failed to break the support. So now on the daily, obviously we are gonna be bullish. Daily H4, we're gonna be bullish all the way up to this supply zone. So yeah, daily is bullish, as you can see, and also the H4 is also bullish. Okay, market created a beautiful double bottom here, broken the neckline, and then from there started shooting all the way up. So now once the market comes and retests this order block here, as now this order block is broken. It was an order block for a sell, but because the overall direction on the daily is bullish, that's why it didn't respect this order block to sell. Okay, so we are going to be looking for now a continuation of a buy as the market broken here. Okay, so I'll be looking for a pullback, and then from here I'll look for reversal patterns for a long-term buy. AUDNZD, this one, in fact on this one I've missed a couple of trades on this one. Looking on the bigger picture, we are at this big resistance. In fact, this is a range. Okay, so and then the market is really respecting this mini range here by giving us these two clear downtrend candlesticks. Okay, so we are bearish. Even on the daily time frame, we are currently bearish. Okay, you can even use this trend line. Market was bullish, and then it decided to break this ascending channel. Okay, and also it broken this supply zone, I mean demand zone here. For people who were buying here, obviously they are taken out. Okay, so now on a smaller time frame, then I will be waiting for the market to go inside here and then give me some sort of a reversal here on the 15-minute time frame. Then I will take a sell. NZDJPY, which is the last one. Okay, NZDJPY, which is the last one. The market is still inside this range. Okay, keep that in mind. The highest point of the range is somewhere here. Okay, the lowest point of the range is somewhere here, and then we're gonna move to the daily time frame. So the daily time frame, yes, it's bullish if you just look at this. Okay, if you're just looking at this, it's bullish, but keep in mind that we are too close to our take profit now. Okay, we are too close to our take profit. Moving on to the H4, got a very beautiful reversal pattern here, broken all this. Now we are going to be waiting for a retest and then a continuation. So this one is similar to, I think it's similar to Euro JPY or GP JPY, okay, in terms of the market structure. Okay, so we have a strong zone. I think it's here. Yeah, we have a very strong zone here. Then market decided to respect this strong zone. Now it's ready to continue buying all the way up to here, but I'll be expecting a pullback, okay, back to this big zone here. Okay, back to this big zone here, and then I'll wait for market to go down, 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 and then breakout, retest, buy, breakout, retest, buy, all the way up to here. Then my entries are going to be like this. Yeah, my entries are going to be like this. But if the market goes down, without giving me some sort of a reversal here, then I won't look for buys. Okay, I will look for buys. So guys, that's it from me. Nasdaq USD, we don't have anything yet. Okay, we don't have anything yet. Gold, we don't have anything at the moment. As you can see, that the market is still choppy inside this range. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, we might see something interesting on these setups here. Maybe Nasdaq USD. Yeah, but for now there's nothing. So guys, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Please make sure that you smack the like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed yet.